Greetings. Greetings, beautiful ones. I am Sharifa, and this is Sharifa Speaks, and I'm coming to you live from Nairobi, Kenya. All right, Karibu. Welcome. All right, I just wanted to come to you briefly about a thought that I had. People use the saying, they tell you, use your anger, to fuel you. Use your hurt to fuel, to fuel you, or use these emotions to fuel your path, transmute that energy to get you to make, to get to the other side, to make you a better person. And I agree with that on one hand, and on the other hand, I don't agree with that. I will say that I agree with transmuting negative energy absolutely into something positive to get a positive gain. Absolutely. I believe in that wholeheartedly. But I feel like you need to find another emotion or something else to propel you, okay? To get you to get you that momentum, I guess, to be the fuel for you, because I know for a fact that when you use those, lower natured emotions, anger, hurt, jealousy, whatever you've been through, whatever someone's put you through, whatever you've been through in your past, that once you get to a certain level in your life, or once you get so far, this energy that you transmuted to get you so far, on your path, and maybe you've even achieved a certain type of success using those lower natured energies. You get to a certain place to where you don't have the anger anymore. Okay, you don't have the hurt. You don't have the rage and the jealousy, or whatever negative emotion that you used to help you, to help you to get to the other side, or to help you on your path of, becoming this person that you want to become. When you no longer have those emotions, what are you going to use for fuel to keep you moving forward? Because we want to become better every day, right? Every day you want to become better. When you get to that certain point and you don't have you don't have the anger, you don't have these emotions anymore, what are you going to use for fuel? Now you need to transmute that, because what usually happens is when you don't have the anger or you don't have the hurt, you're going to wind up hurting the person that's with you. If you don't have any anger, you're going to create anger. You're going to create anger with other people around you. You're going to create angry emotions because you feel like you don't have the fuel anymore. You might even feel a little empty because you've been so used to driving and thriving in this certain space, in those lower nature, those negative emotions, that when they dissipate, you finally get to this place where you want to be, or even close to this place where you want to be. You don't have those emotions anymore. What do? You need to, and I've seen it happen time and time again. If you have someone with you, you're going to create hurt. You're going to create chaos. You're going to create some type of chaos because you feel like you need that you need that to thrive. You need that get you to the next level because it's gotten you so far. And like I said, I agree with that. I take your anger and your frustration, your anxiety, all those negative things, absolutely, and transmute. I believe in transmuting that energy into something positive, not carrying that, not allowing that just to be your fuel to get you to where you need to go. You should transmute it into something positive. Again, because when you get there to that space, that place where you want to be in your life, and you have no more anger, no more hurt, you don't have that, you feel like you're losing that drive. So you must now create these emotions again. So that maybe you could so that even recreating these emotions make you feel alive. You feel like if you're not angry, if you're not hurt, if you're not, if you're not depressed, then something's not right. What am I going to do? What you going to do now? You're feeling empty. You need to figure out a way to transmute that energy into something positive. You need to figure out what you can use to fuel or use for fuel to get you to the next level, to get to where you want to need to go. Because you don't want to stay in that lower nature, because that's when you start, that's when the inner, all that, because you're actually you're holding in the anger, you're holding in the hurt, you're holding in the frustration, right? You're holding this in your body because it's your fuel. You're holding it. You're holding on to it. You're holding on to it because it's getting you where you go. You're holding on to it because it's getting you where you need to go. So now it's in your body. And what's going to happen is, what's the result of that? You holding on to that, it's going to start showing up physically, right? Start showing up physically in different ways in your body. Okay. It could be from, now you got high blood pressure. Okay. Now you have diabetes, or you got heart disease, or, it can start showing up, now you having your calf muscles, you're getting a lot of cramps in your calf muscles, or, you're straining this, you're straining that, you're getting bad headaches, now you're getting, just different ailments. And you're not going to link the ailments to this anger and heartbreak and frustration and anxiety that you've been carrying all this time for your fuel. And it may not show up fast, or immediately. That's not going to. It's always going to show up later in your life. So now you've hurt the people that are close to you and really care about you, trying to create some type of chaos because you feel like that's what you need to thrive. And then now you have these different ailments in your body, and you're trying to figure out, or you're not even really linking the two, linking the frustration and the anger and all those lower natured emotions to why you're going, why you're having these physical ailments. Think about it. So that's why I always encourage, for those of you who know me and those of you who don't know me, that I'm a mental health advocate as well as a life coach. And mental health is truly near and dear to me. And when I speak to you about things that I have experienced, that I have witnessed, and that I actually know, actual facts. I want to come over here and tell you anything that I was just guessing, okay? This is why I encourage journaling along your journey of betterment, or along your journey to becoming this person that you want to become. You need to, again, transmute that energy. You need to start journaling your honest, true feelings while you're on this path. You should be journaling. You should also be meditating. We talk about that all the time. And meditating is not necessarily going into a posture, with your eyes closed. If you do that, that's fine. I think that's beautiful. If you don't, there's so many different ways that you can meditate. There's so many different ways you can be in the car on the passenger side. Hopefully you're not meditating while you're driving. Please don't do that. But you can just be in the passenger side and just kind of go within. You can sit up in a chair, because even like when you in a state of daydreaming, that's also a state of meditation. Okay, there's so many different ways. So you should be journaling, you should be meditating, you should always be going within. you know always doing a self-check, making sure that you're okay, making sure that those emotions are not dominating your life. And you need to be in the process thinking about, how can I change this to a positive? How can I make sure that I am not hurting myself, that I'm loving myself on this journey? How can I make sure that I'm not hurting anyone else that's close to me, that really cares, that's near? How can I make sure that I'm not sabotaging? Because I am conflicted, right? When you get to that certain space, when you're no longer dealing with the anger and the frustration and the hurt. So while you're on that path, this is why you should be journaling and meditating, because that's going to help build your spiritual bank account. Okay, it's going to help build the spiritual side of you. Your spiritual bank account is just as important, or even more important, than your physical bank account. While you're on this path to greatness, you should be building up that spiritual bank account. You want to build up that spiritual health. You want to build up that spiritual wealth with whomever you believe in. God, Goddess, universe, Big Mama, all the above. You want to make sure that you are building that connection with your spirit guides, your spirit team, your angels, whatever you believe in. That's going to help keep you balanced. That's going to help you transmute that negative, lower energy that's your fuel to greatness. You got to balance that thing out. It's about balance. Strengthen that spiritual side. Get a good book, whatever. Ask your guides, ask your God, what do I need to do to make sure that I strengthen my relationship with you, my relationship with myself, and my relationship just with my whole divine team, my whole spiritual team, as I am going on this quest to become a better man or a better woman. What do I need to do? Ask. All you gotta do is ask. You may not get the answer right away, but you will get the answer. You just have to be patient. Meditation, that's what meditation is about. Meditation is not just chanting with your eyes closed. Meditation is about finding answers. Finding answers that usually come from within. You have to find that balance. You don't want to go so far to the right, to where when you look back, you have nothing there, no one there, no support, because you've ran everybody away that really truly cared about you and wanted to see you get this success. There must be a balance. Balance is key. You know, you hear that all the time, but it is vital to your growth and evolution. Your connection to your spirit team is vital for your growth and evolution. That's how you keep this thing balanced out. And I'm not saying it's gonna be smooth and you ain't gonna hit any bumps. That's not even what I'm saying. That's not even the conversation. The conversation is being on this path and being strengthened, not just by your negative experiences, your negative emotions, but by your positive ones as well. Finding a way to maintain greatness and balance without hurting other people around you or even hurting yourself. We're all on a self love journey. I'm on it with you. We want to make sure that we are all mentally, physically, and spiritually healthy. All right. That's all I have to say on this episode of Sharifa Speaks. I hope I hope something resonated with you from this video. I hope something resonated. If it did, please leave a comment below. Share your experiences, your whatever you want to share. I appreciate you. You know that. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And remember, just like the sun, you are necessary. I love you. Peace.